Hello everyone, welcome back to the Visa Library. Max is here with another video. My friends from the UAE, do you know what to do if your visa is cancelled by your employer or company? Don't panic. Don't panic if you don't know. Today I want to answer this question for you. But before that, like the video and subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every week, so subscribe. Let's go. Can your employer cancel your visa in the UAE? Yes. Your employer can cancel your work visa, particularly when your employment ends, but it must be done in compliance with UAE labor laws. Alright. What to do if your UAE work visa is cancelled by your employer? First, reach out to your employer and talk about it. No, it could be a simple misunderstanding. If it is not a misunderstanding, your employer must provide you with an official visa cancellation certificate. Trust me, you need it for cancellation and future employment in the UAE. Okay, moving on. Make sure to gather all your personal belongings from your workplace or accommodation. It is essential to settle all financial matters, including your final salary and end of service benefits. Next, you'll need to visit the UAE Immigration Department or a typing center to complete the visa cancellation process. Bring the cancellation certificate, your passport, and a completed visa cancellation application form. Once your visa is cancelled, you must plan to leave the UAE. Moving on. If you have any dependents on your visa, ensure their visas are also cancelled or transferred to another sponsor. Inform your home country's embassy in the UAE about your situation. Keep copies of all relevant documents, including the cancellation certificate, employment contract, and any correspondence with your employer. If your employer is uncooperative or if you believe your rights are being violated, consider seeking legal advice from a UAE labor lawyer or the Ministry of Human Resources. And finally, once you've returned to your home country, assess your options for future employment. Okay, how long can you stay in the UAE after canceling your work permit? After cancellation, a grace period is usually granted. It's typically around 30 days, but it varies. During this grace period, you basically have two options. Option number one, if you want to keep working in the UAE, use this time to find a new job and get a new employment visa. Option number two, if you're not staying for work, use the grace period to prepare for your departure. Pack up all your stuff, settle financial matters, and book your travel. Okay, next topic. Who pays for a visa cancellation in the UAE? It got interesting. Alright, usually it's the employer's duty to pay. This includes work permits, employment visa fees, and related administrative costs. However, when both you and your employer agree to the cancellation, you can negotiate or surge the costs as per your agreements. If you resign without notice or without mutual agreements, the employer may deduct the fees from your final settlement, but these deductions must align with UAE labor laws. Next question. What is the compensation for termination of employment in the UAE? First, pay attention to the notice period. If you or your employer want to end the contract, it's typically 1 to 3 months. Both parties continue working during this period. Upon contract termination, you get end of service benefits. For unlimited contracts, it's calculated at 21 days basic salary for each of the first 5 years and 30 days basic salary for each subsequent year of service. You might also receive additional compensation like unpaid salary, unused annual leave, or repatriation expenses. Depending on your circumstances and contract terms, of course. But if there are disputes or concerns regarding the compensation for termination, you may not be eligible for certain benefits. For disputes, seek help from the Ministry of Human Resources or a labor lawyer to protect your rights. Next question. Can you apply again if your visa is canceled? Yes. You can apply for a new visa and return to the UAE, but it depends on your situation. If your previous visa was canceled due to a routine job change or personal reasons and you left the UAE on good terms, you're typically eligible to apply for a new one. Let's go over the details. If you want to visit the UAE, you can apply for a tourist visa or a visit visa and stay for a specific duration like 30, 90 days or even more, depending on the type of visa you choose. If you want to hunt for a job, you can apply for a job search or employment entry permit. And if you parted ways with your previous employer on good terms and they're open to rehiring you, you might return with a new employment visa sponsored by them. When you return, ensure you comply with the specific regulations and requirements of your chosen visa. Different visas may come with distinct conditions and durations. Yeah, that was it. Remember, with the right knowledge and a bit of friendly guidance, you can navigate the UAE visa process confidently. If you found this video helpful, like it and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Go to our article and download the free cheat sheet about this video as well. The link is in the description. Wish you the best of luck and safe travels. Thank you all for watching.